I'm pretty sure you're just like me. You love your car as much as I love mine. In fact, I love all cars out there, and I feel that every single car out there deserves the love and attention that it deserves because we've worked hard to buy our dream cars, especially here in Malaysia. So once we have our car, what do we do with it? We should love it, care for it, and protect it. So I'm here at Gear, and I'm going to find out exactly how I can give my car the kind of protection I would want for myself, but this time round for my car, in particular for the paint. Well, step number one, it's clay barring and steam washing. Let's go and check it out and see what else is in store here at Gear. Right, after the car has been cleaned and clay barred and evidently masked, it is now being polished. But before we even went through the polishing process, we had to do this. See, these equipment are very, very crucial in ensuring what they do it right. This is a thermometer, and this is an equipment that measures the thickness of the paint. Why do you need to measure the thickness of the paint? It's because, you see, before they do the whole polishing thing, they got to make sure that the clear coat at the top of the current existing paint is not too thin, because if that is buffed away, then that's definitely going to damage the paint. And then the thermometer is so that we understand the temperature of the machines working on top of the paint doesn't exceed 50 to 55 degrees Celsius, because if it's too hot, then your paint gets burnt and damaged. We don't want that to happen. This is only one of the several layers of polishing that's going to be done. Step number one is cutting. Step number 2 and 3 and 4 is to make sure that every single layer you achieve greater shine. Alright, so now this is where we start the coating process, and this is an example of the equipment that they will use. This air gun over here, very strong indeed, okay? And they will fill the tub with silica glass in liquid form. And the two jets over here will be going over the car simultaneously so that they get the best exposure and the most balanced exposure on the surfaces of the car. The silica glass is quite something. Now this, what you see I have in my hand, this is an example of the silica glass. Well, a lot of it that has been solidified for demonstration purposes. So once this goes over your car and it hardens, you've got basically a very strong, hard enamel that's covering the entire surface of the car, making it glossier than ever. Okay, boss, here you go. So you can see my car behind me, it's already done all the coating and all that, but pause. Why do you want to even bother about coating? All you need to do is wash your car more often and you'll get a gleaming, glossy car, right? Yes, you will, but you ain't going to get a car that's going to be allergic to water. Check this out. The coating actually makes the surface of the coated surface completely hydrophobic. I can just run my water like that and water just goes away that easily. This makes washing cars much quicker and much more economical because you spend less time and less water doing it. In fact, check this out. Okay, boss. All you need to do is, and voila, clean, dry surface. That is why you want to do coating. But we don't stop there. We're going to go and check out the film right after this. Okay, now we go into the second phase of what we're doing here at Gear. This is talking about the paint protection film. Okay, step number 1 of the second phase is this. This is the Expel Design Access program, which allows you to pre-select a pre-produced template of the film that needs to be cut. Don't worry, whatever car that you drive, this program has well over 6 6,000 vehicle models for you to choose from the last 12 years. So all you need to do is basically tell the guys, okay, for example, I drive a 2005 Mini Cooper S, and they will come into this computer and they will look for the particular model so that they can choose the right selection from the 6,000 selections that they have over here, and then the information from here goes to this plotter machine behind me. You know why? We'll check this out. So what's happening over here is that you saw the design on the computer screen is now transferred onto this plotter machine, and my friend over here is holding up the paint protection film. This machine cuts the film according to the design that you have chosen earlier, and this process takes a couple of minutes. And then from here they will transfer this film onto the table where they will remove the excess film, leaving only what is needed for the car. Alright, so right now is the installation process of the paint protection film. You can see these guys spanning the pre-cut film and it's ready to go onto the car. But before that, they are applying some sort of liquid. And you're thinking, what are they doing? Well, okay, here's an example of the film, right? Otherwise, if they didn't spray the gel on, this liquid, the film would be completely adhesive. And once you stick it onto the car, that's it. Game over. But with that gel surface, see, I can even touch it and it won't stick onto my hands. Once they are done and the position is right, they will use a squeegee, like what they're using right now, and they will push away all the air bubbles as well as the gel out of the way, just leaving the adhesive to make contact with the car, and that's it. Bonded for the next couple of years, and you are well and truly protected. Right, we're at the very end of the installation process of the paint protection film. It is now safely secured and bonded onto the hood, and it's time for the final test with this grade A berus dawai that you would use to go and sental your jambans. But I'm not going to use it on the jamban, I'm going to use it on my beloved car. Actually, I'm going to up the ante. This is going to be used on this. Yep, you saw right. This is a Lamborghini Murcielago. It costs a lot of money. If I scratch this and it doesn't come off, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. But you know what? My friend Andy from Gear has said, no worries, this one I can definitely disappear. And I'm going to put his words to the test. Wax on, wax off. Oh my gosh! That's already like 2 months' pay. Okay, I did not discount on the pressure there, and you can definitely see the swirls, and it's not even going away. It's definitely there. The scratches are definitely there. But check this out, boss. Thank you. I feel like I want to sing, do you believe in magic? Yep, it's almost like magic. The scratches disappear because the expel sheets are self-healing. This is precisely why an investment on something like this is good news for you as well as for your car. And don't forget, it also comes with 6 years warranty. And if you go and check out the guys from Gear, they're the only ones that are making this film available for you. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Stay with us because we've got a lot more exciting stuff for you on In Gear. But for now, bye-bye.